Well, there we are, it's all finished now, all put back together again. Little ladder on the side, new ladder, old fuselage from there onwards, including canopy and probe. New missiles on old pylons which are on the old wing, fixed to the partly old partly new intakes which are part of the new fuselage, and the old tail and the old elevators and the old fin things there, the old jet pipes, the one old bomb, one new bomb, which one is which, old legs, new and old and new, on the carriage doors, new air brakes, old rocket pods, new pylons, old pylons. That's pretty much the mixture it is, but there we are, the international sales version of the Jaguar, Seppicat Jaguar. It's slightly squiff with the old legs, because I shouldn't have put an extra bit of plastic on one of the wheels, because I thought it was too short, but actually the other one was short now, so it's slightly squiff, but only by a few millimeters. But there we are, all finished. And this is probably the last repair job, pretty sure last repair job I'll do this year. So there we are. Maybe next time I'll do a summary of what happened this year. But stay tuned to see how it was all put together. Rebuild using another kit to same kit again to have extra parts. That's an original part, I think. The wing is original and the nose section is original, the cockpit section. The rest of it is a replacement kit. I've got to colour match the green colour. It's not proper green, it's slightly more yellowy. I've got a yellow nose, so I can do that. And I'll have to try and colour match the grey as well, because I can never remember which grey I had. Same it is with the green. But I've got the intakes glued on now, so it looks a bit more Jaguar-y. And if that's a word, it is now. And that's good progress for considering how long it's been broken. These are the original wheels. I had to replace the this part here, this support strut there, come off. I got lost in the trauma last year. I broke a lot of my kits, so they'll have to be painted up. And this one, when it broke off, it was slightly shorter, so I put a little bit of plastic hard to get it to the right balanced height, just by comparing them really, of how they look. Try and get them to the right balance, otherwise it'd be on one side, wouldn't it? But these just slot in quite naturally in the places where they were. And this time I can have the air brakes open like they should be when it's on the ground. I was told once when I built it last time, you should have left the air brakes open. Alright, okay, well, they'll be open now. Right, I've put a few of the pylons back on. These are the originals I found, and this is the new one. There, I've got two bombs to put in, there and there. I left the the locator pins there. I scraped off the other ones off there. Rather than my finger, I'll use a stick. And I've put the I mixed up a better colour. I don't know if it's the right colour. It probably should be a bit more yellow, but that's cockpit green with a touch of a drop of yellow to make it more of a sort of yellowy green. It doesn't look like that in real life, actually. It's a bit more green in real life. That's the camera's temperature with the light bulb. I've been working on the wheels. I've painted this one now, the new part of it. not that one, this one. Get my wheels mixed up. This one's got the new part on it, there, painted it grey. And unfortunately I got a bit of grey paint on the wheels, so it's just a matter of repainting that there. And I've trimmed down the bit of extra part there to the wedge to try and get the right height. So now it should be. So there we are, they'll be installed in not too distant future in the Jaguar. And I can have it upright and put the various parts on. Okay, at this stage we've got all the pylons on. I painted them and deckled them up, the new ones. Excuse me. Okay, at this stage we've got the pylons are all on, because they're the two which I had to the new ones. The deckle on as well. Little notices. I got it all painted on as well. So I fully painted the was supposed to be 163 and 164, but not so sure what the original grey was. It seems to match quite well. The mixture mixed up. It's not 164, it's my own blend. Now what I want to show you is the back end of the Jaguar with metal area, metallic area by the exhaust, the now. So as you can see now, that part of it, that side of it is all metallic, and that side of it is all grey. So what I've used for the metallic paint is the Humbrol metal coat number 27003. It's a buffable metallic paint. So I just want to show you now, I've masked it off, painted on, mix it up, paint it on, and obviously mask off the areas you don't want to be painted. And all you do is just get a cotton bud and gently rub over the area after it's dried up. You've got to make sure the paint is dried to a matte finish first, ironically. So it needs to be matte so it's all dried up. And then you buff in the top surface off, and then underneath this nice metallic surface. Yeah, nice shine in there. So I'll do that again properly in due course, but that's all it is. You paint it on. It's quite strong smelling, so I obviously have the window open for that. But you just rub off the excess, and you're left with a nice impression of a metallic surface, like that. There we go. A little bit busy in this section. I've got the both of these on. Bombs, rocket launchers, air brakes, main wheels, nose wheels, and one of the tails sides. So it's not long now, that's most of the underside done. I've got to probably put the repair the tip there last before I finish. Here we are then, nearly finished. I got all the parts on the top, a few little bits and bobs to do. Got a bit of paint on there, and this big stick, cocktail stick, is holding the canopy in place while the glue dries. A little technique I used before. I've got a little ladder on this, so if you've got a ladder on there, you're going to have the cockpit open, haven't you? So it's not, probably could go higher, but that'll do for now. It's as it was when I had it last time. There's a little bit of a notch out of there I got to replace with a bit of plastic from the kit itself. But I wanted to keep the original wing to go with the original nose, the original tail, and the original elevators. But that's pretty much done.